Well, Brian, Democrats unveiled the details of that proposal today, and it would give families $3,000 a year for each child between the ages of 6 and 17. Kids younger than 6 would get $3,600. And this represents a massive expansion of the child tax credit. And experts say that it could help cut the rate of childhood poverty in half. Now, individual adults earning up to $75,000 a year or couples making up to $150,000 could qualify for the full benefit. The size of the payments would gradually shrink for families who make more than that. But importantly, these benefits would be paid out monthly instead of at the end of the year. And Democrats say that is really important to ensuring that families who are struggling to make ends meet at the end of each month have the help that they need. Now, at least one Republican is on board with the concept, and that is Republican Senator Mitt Romney. Now, he has proposed a similar idea, $3,000 a year for school-age children, but up to $4,200 for kids who are younger than 6. The big difference, though, is that he would offset the cost of that program by cutting other benefits. Democrats say their plan would cost $117 billion. Now, that would last for just 1 year, but today Democrats said their goal is to make this permanent, though, Brian, it does not appear yet that they've had substantive discussions with Republicans on how to make it work. Back to you.
I find these income caps bizarre because $75K a year in southeastern Ohio is a lot of money. $75K a year in D.C. or New Jersey is a very different story. Anyway, Alon, before you go, the CBO just released its estimate of the impact of raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. It's a big report, obviously. What are some of the key headlines?
Yeah, so there was some bad news here for Democrats, though the CBO is a nonpartisan organization, and it found that once the minimum wage hits $15 an hour, 1.4 million more people would be unemployed. The CBO analysis also found that this program would raise the deficit by $54 billion over the course of a decade because the government would be spending more in social safety net programs. Now, on the flip side, the CBO did say that the number of people who'd be lifted out of poverty would be 900,000 and that on net wages would increase by $333 billion. Though, Brian, of course, that also means that labor costs for businesses would go up. Back to you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.